We've come over to the airfield today in order to take out these seats. Bill had said that he would get some material in and recover them. As you can see, they've seen better days. My booster seat pushes me forward a little bit, but this is all getting rather uncomfortable now. And this metal digs in your back, so he's going to have a look at it and see what he can do for us. Not quite the same sort of material. This gets very, very hot in the summer, and if you wear shorts it burns your legs. So we've got a fabric material which I think will go quite nicely. I'm going to take out the passenger seat first, which means that I've released the knob on the right hand side and everything now hinges forward, and then you can see that what has to happen is we have to remove the runners from down the bottom. Matter of lifting that up. Can you just hold it right there just for a moment, please? Just as it is there, just push back. Taking that piece off, and once that piece is off, which you can't really see, maybe you could be able to see better on the other one, but the whole seat falls out, but I'm not going to be able to film it and hold it and do everything I need to do. So you just have to take my word for it. Okay, so the thing that we need to be mindful of is the fact that there's an AD out on the bottom here.
Right,
so
okay.
I need to be able to make sure that I can get...
It's visible.
Yeah, so I can have a look at that.
Yeah, that's no problem, so we can keep that.
As P2, this seat is more or less as is.
Yes.
But as I have mentioned, my seat, I don't need it higher, but if I take my booster, I need to be that much further forward in order to reach the pedals.
Yes.
So what did you think, what were you saying in terms of...
Okay, what we need to do there, we can use a foam to build the back out.
Yeah.
On your seat, we can build that out. This is just a sample. We'll use probably 1.5 inch foam on the back, which will build yours out. It'll make the border we've got here just a little bit broader for you, and that'll give you the depth then you want for it to be comfortable when you're flying. Okay. So we can build the back out. The seat, we'll put some new foam in the seat, but keep it the same height. So that will last, and it'll stop where the seat on the P1 seat sinks down. It won't sink down anymore.
And then you say the springs underneath are not too bad?
Spring, let me turn this upside down. Springs here are fine. They've got a bit of felt which is stopping the foam from coming through, because this is a soft foam in these cushions.
Yep.
We're going to negate this a little bit because we're going to use a harder foam that will support itself. Whereas a soft foam will start getting eaten into.
Right.
So you put this is old carpet.
Okay.
Bit of old carpet there. And then what we'll do, we'll just strip these down and see what we've got. So
would you have said that this fabric was the original 1963 setup?
Yeah, this is the original. I would think. This felt sewn in.
Cup of tea?
Hello.
Coffee?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay?
This is Tim. Tim, this is Denise, my wife. He's met Willow.
Yeah, pleased to meet you. Yes, we have.
Can't help but meet Willow.
We had a little chat earlier on, didn't we? And you brought me the ball, which you've done again now. No, we're just we're doing a little piece of camera.
Oh, by the way.
No.
You're in camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Okay, so remove those little screws from the back. You see the little piece of bent metal there with some wood inside. Right. We've got that at the top to move as well, haven't we? So.
Yeah, unfortunately you got that.
Take this.
That bracket.
Okay.
Me to get around the other side and hold the seat.
No, it's okay. Coming up now. It's the only place it's attached. So we'll take that off there.
So is that looking original to you?
Yeah, that looks original to me. Yeah, an old calico skin underneath. which they've used then to apply the foam to. And then they've got that, so, and then put a bit of wadding on top.
Yeah.
But you see the foam, see the edge of the foam here, it's all collapsed inside.
Yeah. So that's why we've been feeling
that's
the
why
tube and
that's why it's
everything.
uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll need to take this off and change this.
Yeah.
And then if I just get our sample of foam for you and rebuild that to sit on top.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we'll have, a little bit more than this.
Yeah.
And we'll build that shape up then.
Excellent.
So that's the little brass cups, but the solid ones as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So the solid, so they're not going to cut into the fabric,
Oh, that's
into
good.
the vinyl.
Yeah.
Now I only saw those for the first time about a month ago, again on an aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing some work on a Rotex Folk, and they were used to hold this
Oh, I didn't even realise.
fiberglass seats in
Yeah.
place and the cushions. Yeah. Oh, which one tries to get away? There we are. They're all safely in there. Should be. All that holds the seat in place. That's it. So there's our seat, and you can see how the foam has distorted and sunk down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problems. That will have to have been. There's no zip or anything on it. So somewhere around here, it will have been hand sewn.
Okay.
You can just see
You can
that
see
that's
it.
been hand sewn there.
Yeah.
We get some scissors on this and cut that open. And that's, you can take the foam out and have a look at the foam.
And again, you can see that it's.
You can see what's happened to it.
Yeah.
So this is where it's been cut in at the back.
Mm-hmm.
We can see where this here has
Yeah.
cut in.
And it's
Yeah, it's
just.
gone misshaped now.
Yeah.
But it's also very soft.
Mm-hmm.
Foam, the foam are, when they're made, are colour coded for different densities. So if I just got, because I've got a blue one here, so that's a blue foam, it's slightly denser. So they're just identifying different densities of
Yeah.
foam.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's our seat, and
Brilliant.
we'll take this off, we'll pipe it, and I'll just show you. Here's your fabric we're going to use. So that will be on your seat. We'll pipe around
Yeah.
the edge
Excellent.
to copy this. I say we probably won't do the sewing lines
No.
down the front, but we'll do the piping. We'll do a self contrast piping because it's the same colour,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll just watch these places here. So that just says there'll be some point up here where something at some point has caught it. There's something hard there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just protect all of that.
Just watch that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And repad it, new cushion, and then we'll just take this part off as well. This is just clipped on with a little hog clips. There's little clips there.
Brilliant. And then, as I said before, if it's possible, not so much on this one, but on my seat, this gives a little bit. So I
Yeah.
don't know whether it's possible to
Yes, we'll
tighten that one.
yeah,
up.
we'll tighten it. What we could do, we could actually change them over.
Okay.
If yours gets more wear, and I can't replace them properly, I could change them over so your one has the one that has less wear on.
Yeah. I'll leave it
Yeah.
to you.
And then this is the part we need to be able to see around this joint here.
Yeah. As I say, as long as I can see down the back.
And that's both
Back
sides.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
both sides.
Yeah.
So
That's a weakness
The
apparently.
weakness on
So
them.
that's where the AD
the
is.
AD is on them. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent, no problems.
It's pretty cold and as you can see, snowy here at the moment. The long awaited beast from the east has arrived. We've had snow overnight. Temperature here this morning is a -3. They did say it was going to get lower than that, but -3 at the moment. Horses are not that keen to go out, but unlike the aeroplane, which you can leave in the hangar and forget all about, the horses do need to be sorted out regardless of the weather. Day 2, Beast from the East, and it's even worse. It's supposed to have been down to -8 last night, and horses still need to be looked after, so I'm just taking the snow and the ice out of the water bucket and then putting a little bit more in to give them a bit of a treat. I'm going to put a little bit of warm stuff in there. Not easy to do this one-handed. I'm trying my hardest not to drop the phone into the bucket, but there we are. That's what we look like today. Well, this is day 4 of the Beast from the East. Yesterday was quite pleasant, apart from the fact that it was -5. According to the car this morning, it was only -3. But with this 40-mile-an-hour wind, the wind chill must be something quite unusual for this part of the world. Well, we're back over at the airfield, and it's time to put the seats back in. You can see how the runners now work above the spar. And this one here, which holds the air brake bracket as well, that gets kept in place, and it's these ones here that we lift up when we put the seats in. It's a little bit tight to film, but I'll try that. So there we are. That's what we look like with 2 freshly upholstered front seats, which are very, very comfortable.